Hey guys, what's been going on? Welcome back. Today I want to be talking with you guys a bit, before we go into the match itself. I want to ask you guys some stuff now. I'm going to leave the timeline in the description so you guys have something to watch. For you guys that don't like people blabbly bluing, of course I'm not a fan of that either. But if you guys want to hear me out a little bit, because it is a quite important message, I want to kind of give you guys here, trying to get people a bit more involved with my videos, because lately I've been thinking about it here, and it's just that Vivi, it's been going everywhere. People have been doing it everywhere, and it's getting spammed in subscription boxes. People, having matches, and everything tends to be the same. People battling, having good matches, but there's really not much to say about those matches. It's either people asking you guys for questions of the day, like I've done it before, get some feedback from you guys, but I'm starting to believe, there's really not much you can be active on it. There's really not much feedback you can get outside of the generic ones, like enjoy your match, or keep it up. And I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate those feedback. I really do, because they're motivating. They are. I get feedback like you inspire me to make videos. They're really motivating. I really like hearing those. But the thing is, it really comes down to the same old, and we just gotta admit that. But still, I want to get you guys a bit more involved with my stuff, so I've decided that for now I will be doing my stuff a bit differently. A Pokemon Showdown, for one, is gonna be a series I shall be doing. Of course, it's nothing new. People have done it before. I've done it a Pokemon PO, of course, live commentary, but I've decided that to make stuff a bit more interesting, I shall be taking your teams into consideration. What I shall ask from you guys in this video right here is to leave a full team. It may take 2 comments, it depends, 500 characters you do have. You can get involved with it. You don't need to get involved with it, it depends on you. If you want to be in the match itself, your spirit of a warrior, you shall be in here, and I shall use you to do my bidding. It is that simple. yeah, of course. What am I saying? I'm just saying, if you guys want to get involved with it, want to see your team being used, I shall name you as a username I shall use, and your team is gonna obliterate, is gonna dominate, and it's gonna do all that delicious stuff to the other Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about that. Trying to get involved with it, trying to kind of more expand the environment, because again, people watching other people play, people making Pokemon on their own, but never really using their Pokemon, the other people request. So we're kind of going back to the team request. We did it, and people have enjoyed it, and I'm really glad, because it was a series that I really enjoyed, because it's different. It's different trying to use Pokemon that others have requested. It can be standard, it can be weather based, it can be weatherless, like a Baus, of course. It can be whatever you request. I'm just gonna pick one team per video, and we're gonna proceed to go from there. You gotta understand that I can pick one by one. So that's what I was trying to say here. That's pretty much all I had to say here. So you can probably tell right here, this is my team. This is live commentary. Pokemon Showdown. I've actually had a couple of matches, and this team proved to be quite good. It got me around 10 wins and 2 losses, 7 wins in a row. It was against weather as well. Never really face a sunny weather team. It's weird. I never face sun. I always face rain. It's very common in here. Of course, people make new teams and try to ladder it up a bit. So yeah, that's about it. Let's go to the lobby, and let's get ourselves a match. Look for a battle. Weatherless OU like a Baus. Let's go look for that matches. So let's see. He's got the Deoxys, Tentacruel, Gengar, Mamoswine, Latios, and a low Corona. Interesting, because I can see his team being defensive in some sort. Well, actually not really. Especially defensive Tentacruel, I'm kind of guessing. He does have Rain. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go with Scizor. Yeah, we're gonna lead with Scizor, expecting him to lead with his Deoxys, because a majority of cases people do lead with it, and he actually leads with Latios. Okay, so Latios may just run Hidden Power Fire, and that's something I cannot afford to take this early in the match. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch out to Ditto, transform into him, and expect the hidden power, fire, and bam! We strike the first move correctly. So, let's see now. It's funny, I'm Choice Scarf, yet I have Trick right here, so that is kind of funny. Let's see, his team. I'm Choice Scarf, he may be Choice Scarf, but he is locked, so either way I'm free to go for that powerful Draco, but then again he may just switch out to his no, let's just go for Draco. The Oxys may be coming my way, but I want to do as much as I possibly can, and I do respectable amount, but not as much as I'd kinda like to, but it's good damage, you know, I cannot really complain about that. Let's see. He may just recover. He may just decide to put Stealth Rocks on the field, but I can somehow handle that. Paralyzation is something I don't really care. Scizor doesn't care much about that. So, the Oxys, if I'm not mistaken, is actually quite a bulky Pokemon. And, well, this is a U-turn, and it's banded. Either way, I should still do a shit ton to him. So let's just go for it. He's gonna go for it. And we actually score a crit, but this is banded U-turn, and he was not at full HP, so I'm kinda down he would have taken it. Even after being defensive, I'm guessing, after running Tentacruel. It's still a questionable thing. He's got Latios, he's got a Mamoswine, he's got a Volcarona, Gengar, and this Pokemon is Tentacruel. I'm kinda thinking that my greatest bet would have been switch now to my Starmie because of his team. I wanna be kinda spinning those rocks away, plus I kinda wanna be getting in that Gengar of his, because that is most likely the thing that's gonna come in. But then again, I may just be mistaken. Still, it's a switch that I felt like it will bring in his Gengar. We will see. He's taking his time. I really hope he's not gonna quit on me, because I feel like this is a good match. Started pretty good, and he does switch out to his Gengar. Now, in majority of situations, he's mostly gonna predict me to switch out. But even if he does, I'm kinda down. He's got hidden power fire on this thing, and I don't know. Maybe I should not risk it. Maybe I should just playing it safe. But no. Let's switch out to Scizor. Maybe he's gonna predict me to switch out, and he does not predict me to switch out, so he does go for the Shadow Ball. Now, Bullet Punch is a bit expected, and I am paralyzed, but it is still Bullet Punch, and I know for a fact that he's most likely gonna switch out, I'm guessing. I'm still kind of debating on it, but kind of going towards that. So what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna go for the Pursuit, expect him to switch out. We are paralyzed, but hopefully we should strike through it, as long as he does not have anything to take us out. Now hopefully that shall not be the case. Let's see. Waiting for my opponent. He actually goes for a sub. Interesting. I was thinking the sub is not the greatest move to go for. Let's be serious here for a second. I mean, if I go for the Bullet Punch, it's gonna take you down, and it's pretty much that. I don't feel like that was a good move on his part at all. But let's play with our car. Really? Okay. He disable. Okay, that's a good one. Sub disable. I should have seen it coming. I don't know why I didn't, but I should have really seen it coming. So let's see now. He's most likely gonna sub again. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go for a sub again. What we're gonna do is if he goes for the Shadow Ball, that's gonna be a problem. That's definitely gonna be a problem. Should I switch out? Yeah, we're gonna predict him to sub again, just in case. We're gonna switch out to our own, and he does go for a sub. Now, because I know he's well, actually he's under a sub, so either way it's still a problematic scene for me. because as long as those stealth rocks are still not in place, you know, my team is still gonna get screwed. So something on my team is unfortunately gonna need to go down. I'm starting to look at it a bit differently now. I'm starting to believe that yeah, something on my team is definitely gonna need to go down. In this case, I believe that Scissor should be the one taking the move. I'm kind of starting to feel that he's just gonna go for it again. If I don't go for it, it's mostly just rolling around. He's gonna, yeah. So for now, he may just Shadow Ball again. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Scissor. That's right. We're gonna go back to Scissor, and my plan is to take the Shadow Ball and then proceed to Bullet Punch. But it's a problem because I know U-turn for a fact should not break its sub because he 4-time resisted. But then again, it may just break its sub. Let's he may just decide to go for the disable. But then again, he may just decide to go for the... Let's go for the turn. Maybe he's gonna attack me, and he does. He actually goes for the Focus Blast, and he misses. Like, well, he actually hits. That right there is a bit crazy. You don't go for that move. You don't rely on that move. But it worked for him for some reason. I don't even... Okay. Let's see now. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have this. We have this. So let's go into it. Let's go into it. I'm pretty sure Focus Blast and all those stuff, I should take it to a certain extent. So what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna go for the hidden power. I'll let him disable our hidden power here. Okay, so he's gonna Shadow Ball. That's fine. That's no problem at all. Let's go for the Air Slash. I should take one at least, and maybe even flinch him here. Come on, come on, come on. He actually subs. Great. But now I'm in a pickle because, well, actually he can disable, but Life Orb is gonna take me down. So I gotta consider that. Greatly. Shadow Ball is most likely coming my way, so what should be my greatest move to go for? Should I switch out? No. Should I switch out to something? No. I still need this Pokemon. Do I really need this Pokemon, to be perfectly honest with you? Because I'm seeing his team and I don't know, it's mostly just there. Yeah, it's mostly just there. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna go for the hidden power. Yeah, let's just go for it. And he actually decides to switch out. Okay, I was not expecting you to switch out like that, but he did. That's good for him. That's definitely good for him. We have a Starmie that can most definitely decide to go for Rapid Spin. That's the thing I was looking for, to Rapid Spin. But then again, he's most likely gonna predict that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump, expecting him to predict me to go for the... Well, if that's the case, then I should just no, if he decides to stay in, it's better for me to go for the Hydro Pump. If he does decide to switch out to Gengar, have it as a spin blocker, then I can at least proceed to take him out as long as I do not miss. So either way, it's a risk I should surely take, and it's a risk that should surely pay off in some sort of way, shape or form, or however you call it. So yeah, he's taking his time here. Let's see what the guy has in store for us. Now, fortunately, lots of our Pokemon have been slaughtered down. I need those Stealth Rocks up, I really do, but he's got Tentacruel to stop me cold. He does switch out, yeah, he does switch out. Predicting Rapid Spin, good move from my part. I did take him out, and now on the next turn he's most likely going to switch out to something that can threaten me, in which case that is probably going to be his Latios. Then again, I can probably outspeed him and get some damage in there, but it's either me trying to Rapid Spin away or damage his Latios, so it depends on how I'm gonna play. And he actually switches out to Volcarona. This is a problematic scene because I'm starting to believe that the reason he switched this in is because he's got Sunny Day, but then again, I'm faster than him, so this is a... Should I just go for the yeah, it's let's just go for the Hydro Pump. I don't know, it's weird how he brought him in, but I feel like let's just go for it, and I miss. Really, now you start missing on me. this is super effective against a Volcarona. This is definitely not good for me. This is bad. Oh my god, this is bad. Let's see now. What do we have? What do we have? Can we still stop this Pokemon cold after he actually gained that power up back there? I'm starting to believe that that shall not be the case, but somehow I still have that. I don't know. I don't know. It's still hard to say. Let's just go for the Infernape here, predicting him to go for the bug move, and he does go for the bug buzz. Score a crit. I mean, this guy's getting all the luck in the world here. It's not like it matters at all, but let's just go for the fake out, trying to get some damage in there. He switches out. Okay, he switched out. I guess he was I'm not sure. Maybe he is truly bulky and he can outspeed an Infernape. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. So for now I'm gonna decide to put up the rocks, so that thing is gonna be forced to rapid spin eventually, and he's gonna take me out. But eventually rapid spin shall need to occur, but that's gonna give me the opportunity to switch out to something. And I believe I did rapid spin with my didn't I rapid spin with my Starmie back there? No, I didn't, and I should definitely do so. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna switch out to Starmie, and we're gonna decide to go for the rapid spin. We need those rocks down. We definitely need those rocks down. So that's exactly what happened there. And now we're just gonna decide to go for the T-Bolt. T-Bolt should be a solid free hit, and he actually has another crit. Really, you get another crit. This is crazy. Okay, so Dragonite, this is looking pretty bad, but let's see if we can somehow actually get away with it. Let's just go for the Outrage. Maybe I'm faster and I do. This is a useless crit. I am a bandit, and it scores an OHKO on a Politoed and pretty much spells it. That crew should be taken down if it was special defensive, that is. But I don't know, can I take this move? I'm kinda debating. I believe I just sealed the deal for me. I should have not done this. I really shouldn't have. I should have think about this a bit more before I did anything reckless like this. I should have definitely. Oh, Dragonite actually takes that. Wow, takes that, yeah. And I actually take him out, so that is pretty damn great. I'm really surprised, but unfortunately I'm not sure if I can actually win this, because he does have this Mamoswine, and as you can probably tell, he's most likely gonna go for Ice Shard and take me out completely. So the only way I can win this is by switch. Well, yeah, actually the only way I can win this is by going to Dio, hoping he will go for the Ice Shard, and then yes, he does go for the Ice Shard. So now I am Scarf, and I do have Stone Edge, but then again he does have that ground immunity, so that doesn't really work that well. And we're just gonna go for that Earthquake. He's gonna Ice Shard again, going for that Earthquake, doing a lot of damage, and now it all comes down to this. You know, he's gonna be forced to Ice Shard me, but I should actually. He switches out to Volcarona. I believe, you know, it's well, actually I do get a crit in this one, definitely matter, but then again I'm a Scarf, so I can outspeed him on the next turn. Unfortunately, that's most likely gonna seal the deal for him if he does not score a crit, but then again I do have extreme speed on my Dragonite, and that right there shall be the end of it. I'm somehow actually made a comeback there. I was really not sure if I'm actually gonna pull that off, but that was the game for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, let me know, leave a like, share me your team. Again, it can be any sort of team you want: OU, underuse, RU, NU, and there's not gonna be any priority in here, okay? Don't feel like if somebody with more subscribers is gonna leave a team, he's gonna have priority. That will not be the case, because I don't do stuff like that, okay? Be rest assured that I shall do my stuff correctly, picking it blindly. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Peace out.